Please look into the
I will go
WhatsApp chat of the previous evening. Just have a look.
I will go into that.
Filed an FIR on the ground of molestation, physical assault, sexual harassment, as well as attempt to murder against the following persons. The names of the persons are there. I show your lordship the CCTV footages.
And this is not the way a civil society works, sir.
Right.
Because I don't want this to be an example in the rest of West Bengal.
But the person who has been arrested is not a student. But there are so many things I cannot say in open court.
This will spread like an epidemic throughout West Bengal, sir. Crowd management will be a problem, sir.
This case relates to Jadavpur University incident. This case relates to Jadavpur University incident. Now, I shall just place before your lordship the FIRs which has been lodged by the police and FIRs which the police did not lodge on our complaint. Why and how? That is the entire thing which should be placed before the Honorable Court. I will kindly turn to the first remote FIR by the police officer. So page 51, this was by the SI concerned. On 1st of March, kindly note the FIR was recorded at 18 hours. The incident allegedly occurred between 4 to 4:30. And what is the complaint, written complaint to the officer in charge? At page 52. With due respect, I would like to inform you that today, the 1st of March, in between 16 hours and 16:30 hours, when the Honorable Education Minister was leaving Jadavpur University after attending the annual general meeting of the West Bengal College University Professors Association, a group of approximately 50 to 60 students of the university obstructed his vehicle. The said students damaged the Honorable Minister's car, his escort vehicle, and the security personnel vehicle. They also assaulted the driver using bricks. Furthermore, they vandalized the office, the union office, and other government properties inside the campus. Additionally, they set fire an office near Jadavpur University, gate number 4, and other government property. Complete silence about the injury caused to the students because of rash or negligent driving by the minister's car. It's completely absent. And then kindly turn to page 53. Yeah. It is before the learned SCGM forwarding report. An intimation prayer for amending the case. What is the prayer? Well, I take out the second paragraph. First paragraph is not necessary. During investigation of the above referred case, it was learned that the accused persons damaged public property and also committed subversive act inside the university campus with intent to commit mischief. And therefore, in this circumstance, for the successful investigation, therefore, the charge has been amended so and so. Now, these sections doesn't have anything to do with the allegations which they have made, even on their own. After this, but 118 is previous. Now, kindly turn to the next FIR, that is at page 55. That was launched at 18:20 hours, 6:20 in the evening. And the occurrence had occurred according to them at 3 p.m. at the top. Here, the complaint, written complaint is very interesting. Let me just place this. This is to inform you that I see Monikanto Paria, son of so-and-so, reside at Noyabad, have been brutally attacked, manhandled at the time of our AGM of WCUPA. While the president of WP so-and-so, Mr. Bratto Basu, was delivering the lecture at around 3 p.m., the first agitation occurs. Some of the students belonging to the organization, Revolutionary Students Front, so-and-so, and all these associated with collective JU, broke into the OAT, the site where the AGM was on. They started throwing stones to the innocent teachers, came to attend the WPCUP AGM at Jadavpur University. See, Devargo Josh, Debayut Shanal, so-and-so names are given. Surprisingly, the person, he knows all the names of the students. They were vandalized. I'm not on language construction, but this is a complaint. They were vandalized and destroyed university properties, hurling abusive language, and blocked the exit point of Mr. Bratto Basu, whose unruly students, those unruly students started with blocking the road, stacking the chairs in front of the exit, They climbed up to escort vehicles of Mr. Basu, scribbled derogatory abusive language on the vehicles. The students identified as so and so, so and so, so and so. They damaged the tire and window escort vehicle assigned to Mr. Basu. As Mr. Basu approached to mitigate the situation, which was getting vitiated, getting violated, he was then pushed, manhandled, attacked, physically assaulted, along with other female professors who were tried to cordoning him. They
assaulted.
They assaulted.
What are you wanting, Mr.
I was just without that all these allegations, which without on privacy reading source to be absolutely absurd and without contradicting each other, were recorded. And these persons without who had nothing to do with the university, they came there for a meeting. They know the name of all the students. Therefore, these FIRs were all Miller concocted, manufactured, and consecutive 7 FIRs were lodged on the basis of the complaint of the persons who were guilty. But when the injured students, they had lodged complaint, those were not.
That is a different issue, but your prayers over here, come to your prayers at page 20.
My prayers are that it should be, FIR should be recorded on our basis of a complaint.
So that has not been recorded.
They proceed only on the complaint of without the.
No, but then there
are all the complaints made by without the persons who are against the students.
That is one part. That's a different part. But there is one complaint I find.
The complaint without
page 75.
As page 75, yes.
This is
again without by the outsider.
This is by an outsider.
Yes. I, Shopon Shamanto of Rani Shankari Lane, Kolkata, Bhavaripur, want to inform you that this.
Where is your complaint?
Where
is your complaint?
My complaint starts from page 33.
Page
onwards. Page 33. This is the mass signature complaint by the students. And then the injured student, Indrashish, at page 44. He had sent an email from hospital.
Page 44.
Yes, requesting for lodging an FIR. Then again, page 45, the other injured students. Nothing has been taken cognizance or recorded an FIR.
44 and 45.
44, 45.
No, one will suffice.
One would suffice. One would suffice. But all these complaints of the injured students are there.
They may be witness to the case. This mail can be treated. Mr. For the timing, this is a long-standing one. This will require affidavits to be gone into.
Yes, sir.
As far as the injured statement is concerned, page 44, which is by way of an email, why don't you register an FIR on that, sir?
Milord, I would request some time. Please first have a look to page 33.
Mr. I don't want to.
No. What I'm saying is.
deal with whole of the thing, so that's a big thing. Because I will want intelligence reports also there.
Yes.
I will.
Please look into the
I will
WhatsApp chat of the previous evening. Just have a look.
I will go into that, but going by the settled proposition of law.
Yes. May I address your lordship on that? Just on that. First is, my lord, whatever has been said, my lord, in the first complaint, cases have already been registered in respect of those. Please have a look to one page. I'll not trouble your lordship with much. Please have a look at page number 33, because there cannot be a second FIR.
There cannot be.
33.
If there is a different version, it's your contention.
Yes.
This is.
Yes. Because I want to, because this is a motion at this stage without exchange of affidavits.
As your lordships have always held, that investigation is made into an offense. Now, what are the offenses complained of? Please have a look at page number 33 once. Just 2 or 3 paragraphs. I won't trouble your lordship with much of it. Please take the first paragraph. This is to inform you that 25 so-and-so of Jadavpur University, so-and-so, filed an FIR on the ground of molestation, physical assault, sexual harassment, as well as attempt to murder against the following persons. The names of the persons are there, etc. Please go to the next page. Second line, as well as the organizers of Web Coupa and so-and-so unit functioning at such and such. A case has been, a car has been run over by so-and-so of the English department student who is currently fighting for his life at KPC. The incidents have occurred on the 1st of March 2025. Students were beaten up and tackled to the ground. First year students had their clothes torn off.
So which is the FIR of this one?
Yes. Now this, kindly see, this is why, which is being brought to your lordship today to allege that this no FIR has been registered on this. No case for investigation has been registered on this. Now, please take note of the signatures. Kindly take page 35. Nobody's mobile number is there. Nobody's address is there.
So therefore, you have not registered any FIR.
May I make these submissions? First is, Millard, we have written to the university's vice chancellor that give us the particulars of these persons so that something can be registered. We are yet to, Millard, get, Millard, the reply to this. Number one. Number two, Millard, is where the cases which have already been registered, Millard, they have been registered, Millard, under sections. Millard, I'll give the entire gamut. No, I'm not taking, Millard, case twice. 118, Riverside. Then, Millard, mischief 325, 285, obstruction public way, 74, outraging modesty. Then abatement is there, snatching 304 is there, criminal intimidation 351 there.
Counter version is where? That is one-sided version. Where is the counter version?
Millard, there is no counter version as of such except this.
Except the driving part,
Yes.
which was done.
Yes.
There is no counter version. So far as counter version is concerned, whatever right
Let them
or
give their details, we'll start it.
no, this you treat this as individual statements. This particular page 44.
Millard, this will be a statement under 162.
This will be. You have not registered an FIR. till
Yes,
now.
I have registered a FIR.
On page 33, where have you
Millard,
done that?
page 33, Millard, please consider what does
You are
page,
conducting an inquiry, not an investigation.
Millard, page 33 alleges physical assault. Case is registered under this.
No, have you done that?
Yes.
Where?
Millard, first is, Millard, case number, Millard, my learned friend has, Millard, annexed the this FIRs.
Which FIR is the version of the present signatories, according to you?
Millard, please take, Millard, PS case number 40.
Page
300, this is at page
55.
55.
This is,
But I am not, may I clarify myself? But I am not saying that case will not be registered.
no, I am on the issue. I'm telling you, Mr. Dotto, right now, case and counter cases, they are not 162. That is why I am asking you that where is
Please have a
this
look at this.
version?
Please have a look to this later. No, these are subject matter of investigation. Take copy. Take it. Wait, ask the university to provide the details of these students.
So you can record.
Yes, once it comes, we'll definitely take steps.
No, but then instead of that, when one single person is available over there, you are conducting an inquiry whether they are students of JU, whatever they have come over there.
Hmm.
Once the injured is admittedly a student of JU according to different FIRs.
Yes.
If we go through the different FIRs, we need not travel beyond that. The name is surfacing over this particular injured's name is surfacing in the different FIRs.
Yes.
So injured statement, why don't you treat that as FIR and this to be a subsequent? You take this as statement. I have got nothing to say.
Yes, we'll do that. We have nothing to hide over here.
And
Things are made, Millard, in a different way.
and I don't.
But I wish, Millard, I
I
wish,
don't
Millard,
approve.
I show your lordship, Millard, the CCTV footages.
Without CCTV
Yes.
footages also,
Yes.
if I go through the nature of the accusations, if I take an average of the nature of the accusations also, if constitutional authorities are handled in such manner, irrespective of who is,
Look into the
I'm not
WhatsApp chats of the previous
But-
evening.
but the other part has also to be taken into account
Yes.
whether there was intelligence failure or not, sir. If there was intelligence failure, that is also to be taken into consideration.
Hmm.
You provide PSOs.
Would your lordship like to look into one thing?
I will not look into
On
this.
the intelligence part, would your lordship like to look into
Why
one
did
thing?
what were the preventive measures taken?
Preventive measures were taken where gate number 4 and 5, Millard, were the gates from where, Millard, the minister was to enter.
That is for the there is a security lapse over here.
No, I cannot enter the police university campus. Police is prevented from entering that. No. Please don't mislead the court.
No, then you should
Millard, we do not have the permission.
have you communicated this to the minister concerned?
Millard, we are.
That
I'll tell you, lordship. Millard. Millard, two Millard communications came to the police. One from Web Cooper that on so and so day this program is organized. The other was from the university to the same effect that such and such program is to be arranged. Please arrange for security measures. We had deployed our force, but
No,
these
but-
were all outside. I cannot enter unless the university permits.
very good. But that an incident is supposed to happen Was it communicated to the minister and the minister defied that and entered that zone?
No, that I don't have any instruction. That I don't have any instruction.
This is where the
Yes.
issue comes up, sir.
No, Milord, please permit me to say this, Milord. Milord, if an incident has happened today, Milord, the persons are before this court with the contention that I have lodged a complaint. It has not been registered. Let us, Milord, confine ourselves to this case. Now, if the complaint does not disclose the particulars of the persons who are lodging the complaint. May or may not be. What can I do? First thing, Milord, I have to do is to ascertain the particulars of this
All right,
person.
you go with that one. The second, treat this to be an FIR, sir.
Page 44.
Page 44 to be an FIR and proceed with the
Yes.
43 injured statement is enough, sir.
Statement is
Milord, the
One FIR. এতগুলো কি? Say location is same. Why are you multiplying cases?
Yes.
It cannot be handled. So that we'll consider regarding the whole gamut of the case.
Yes.
Because I have got to take this into account. One cannot take the oath of an office. Mr. Dotto,
Yes, sir.
I am telling you one thing. Police officers or the intelligence agencies, it is their duty to inform the constitutional authorities.
Definitely.
Once they defy that, I understand there is defiance. Then I will leave aside everything. But if there has been a defiance, and this is not the way a civil society works, sir.
Right. Yes, yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Number one. Number two is that the consequence was that, so far as the other case is concerned, regarding you have restricted that to rash and negligent driving only. That is also to be taken into consideration, sir.
Well, all these sections, Milord, are there, but in different FIRs.
But so far these are from one-sided, sir. This is what I'm on.
Yes, that
You
is
see, from one perspective,
right.
state has to behave as a state.
Yes, 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 yes.
Huh.
Yes,
44, you take this and start a case immediately.
very well. But I don't think my 44 has much materials in it, but I'll go with 44.
Investigation.
Yes, yes, I'll go with 44.
44 is to be.
Yes.
Yes.
FIR
I'll go with 44.
doesn't require materials, sir.
But if
FIR doesn't require materials.
But the attitude shown by the
We'll see to that to the next stage, sir.
Mm,
I'll
mm.
give them some time to investigate the
Yes,
case. Let them come up after 1 month with everything. If you
but
want to-
the situation is such, the injured has refused to give statement. But finally did not sign it. So what is the use of it?
Sir, you as a state, you behave like a guardian, sir. I'll just-
No. There is no dictation. Milord, if dictation is Milord brought in, then Milord, I need to Milord take your lordship through the entire
Sir,
gamut of
I'm two things I'm very much bothered about. One is that, you see, one is that whether there was intelligence failure. Two is that whether, in spite of the intelligence agencies informing the constitutional authority defied that and pursued his activities that is entitled. Now, henceforth, everything must be in written communication, sir. Because I don't want this to be an example in the rest of West Bengal. Because coming to the close vicinity, you designate a cabinet minister under some category of security, X, Y, Y1, whatever it is. I don't want that in that close vicinity, there would be a cluster parallelly as it is happening to the neighboring country. I don't want that, sir. There must be a difference between agitations will be there, sir. Agitation is not that under the garb, but under the garb of agitation, coming to the close proximity of the constitutional authority and physically manhandling,
Right.
that is also very.
But the person who has been arrested is not a student.
See, that is what.
Yes.
These are all matters.
The person who has been Milord kindly.
Mr. Dotto, two
There are so
parts.
many things I cannot say in open court.
Two parts. I am dividing the case. The counter version till date has not come to the state. Mr. Bhattacharya's version is a counter version of the student's concern. So that has not come till date and has not surfaced. Even if the accident case has been registered, even the case of accident has been registered, the counter version should be investigated.
Definitely. Definitely.
Number one. So you register this case, sir.
Page
Should I
44 will register?
should I pass a direction?
No, not required. We'll send an email today. We'll send an email.
Deputy should pass a direction. The police will
Not required, not required.
do so. But I tell Mr. Dato will hear.
We'll come back day after tomorrow. Your lordship will consider
They are without making random arrest, forcing the students to make statements.
How many has
No.
been arrested?
And
Only one arrest.
The one who will be arrested will now the person now. The allegation that he has burnt the house owner says my house is there. Where is burning?
No, let him put on record. Let him put on record. I'll counter it. Maybe, but I cannot counter these statements. It has to be put on record. I'll
Mr.
counter.
Bhattacharya, for the timing,
Let
what
the
I
FIR be-
that this FIR be
Let us
Yes,
see
I'll come back day after tomorrow.
and with all I will
No, ठीक है.
Well, kindly pass this direction.
It's a doctor नहीं. I mean, kindly take it up tomorrow.
I'm just recording that the learned advocate general says that the email of Indranuj Rai would be acted upon immediately.
ठीक है.
For the timing, let us proceed with the counter version. Number two is that, Mr. Dotto, you make a comprehensive report, sir. I'm very much worried about this. I don't want this will spread like an epidemic throughout West Bengal, sir. Crowd management will be a problem, sir.
Right.
No. This is like a epidemic. I
No,
understand.
I quite appreciate.
This is like you declare somebody as a X, Y, whatever category as security. So there must be a distance between the rest of the person.
No.
And if there is defiance of the constitutional authority or the person who is under security, that must be recorded. Otherwise, it will be onus of the security agencies
Right.
concerned. This I'm making it very clear.
There
This
can be no
indiscipline-
quarrel on this. There
This
can be no quarrel.
indiscipline, if it spreads throughout West Bengal, I'm telling you, this would be a very damaging for, reintroducing the discipline amongst the citizens.
Well, I'll come back tomorrow.
Please ask your intelligence agencies to prepare this. I'm very much bothered about, sir. Both sides, let them be disciplined. No over phone assurance and no writing that will not be there in future. 1 year, this election year is coming, sir.
Mhm.
These things will multiply, and I don't want these things to happen. So far as I am over here, sir. Acha, petitioner has approached this court being aggrieved by the inaction of the police authorities. Mr. Bhattacharya, learned senior advocate, has drawn the attention of the court to the various FIRs which have been registered, but the version of the students, according to the learned senior advocate, has not been taken into consideration. Although injuries have been suffered by some of by the students concerned, by the students concerned. I've learned aid advocate general on behalf of the state has submitted that a mass petition was received. A communication was received which was signed by various students without any address or point of communication and or mobile number. In view of the other enclosures, I find that one of the injured has communicated through mail to the officer in charge, Jadavpur police station. Learned advocate general submits that the police authority would act on the email of 2nd March 2025 submitted by one Indranuj Roy, who has suffered injuries, and addressed the officer in charge Jadavpur police station requesting him for lodging an FIR. So, sir, in view of the learned advocate general representing before submitting before this court, that steps would be taken. For the timing, for the timing, I direct the state to prepare a comprehensive report in respect of the series of events which took place on the date, wherein there are versions and counter versions of the petitioner. You have any private respondent or no? No. Petitioner, why don't you make the FIR makers all private respondents so that we can. Thank you. Petitioner and the added private respondents. Full stop. Petitioner is granted a leave to add all the de facto complainant of the FIRs registered as added private respondents in the present with petition. Full stop. This will take some time, Mr. Bhattacharya. When do you want? Next date. The FIR will be 2 days, sir. Some progress is to be done by them, sir. I will want some time. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen till Monday, sir. Let it progress, sir. I'm over here. At least 7 days. Without 7 days, nothing will happen, sir. 7 days মানে আজকে কি বার? বুধবার 12 তারিখ। 12 তারিখ। 4 p.m. on 12th. Don't take adjournments. 1 o'clock, nothing will happen, sir. So many parties will be now there. 3:30. 3:30. Least the no difficulty for one litigation. All the litigants will suffer. This is what bothers me. 4 p.m. 4 p.m. 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is no. List the writ petition under the heading aiming for orders on 12th of March at 4 p.m. State is directed to come out with a comprehensive report on the dates of fixed. Sure. Intelligence agencies, sir, I'm very dissatisfied with them, sir. Pulling, huh? But then they have got to then pay. Whatever it is, sir, there must be some rules framed.
That's what I'm trying to take your question. My position of my they won't be
No, I have got to see that because otherwise, how will VIPs travel over here, sir? You can't do that. No, no, whatever it is, I don't want this.
What was the security guard that big there?
I will have to look through that. Otherwise, this is becoming this will become a menace. I'm telling you. These are aired through through video channels. These are publicized, and this will create a total ruckus and indiscipline. I'm telling you. Events could have been avoided had the police authorities on that date took responsibility, sir. If they thought the plain dress police could have been there, sir. Plain dress, sir, you are not allowed to do many things for which you have SB for that, sir. Don't tell me that. This is reluctance to work which has perpetrated in the police authorities. I don't want to pronounce that in open court, but that this is a fact, sir. I'm seeing that in me. You file a report, and I will take the SB is your intelligence agency over here. I'll take the SB into task over here in this case. This incident could easily be avoided had there be a incident. You are always not in dress. FIR will be done today, sir. Today. FIR number will be formed today. Our key ache, tate birat ki kaj ache. Investigation may commence tomorrow, but FIR will be done today, sir.